Welcome everybody, good afternoon. We're back here at the Gansu Racing and Polo Club with the second match of the day, where Desert Palm, playing on a light blue jersey, will be taking on Dubai Gold Cup winners UAE, playing on white. So let's go through the lineups for Desert Palm. Playing as a number 1, Youssef bin Desmal. On a handicap 1, number 2 will be Ramiro Cordero. Handicap 5, number 3 will be Martin Valent, Facha Valent. On a handicap 5, I'm playing as a back as a number 4, Manuel Tocalino. Handicap 6, a total of 17 goals for Desert Palm. Playing on a light blue jersey, as we were saying. Playing against UAE, playing as a number 1, Sheikh Meta. On a handicap 0, number 2 will be Benjamin Panelo. Handicap 5, number 3, his brother, Thomas Panelo. Handicap 6, and playing as a number 4, Tommy Beresford. Handicap 6, a total of 16 goals. Benjamin Panelo is 4 goalers, sorry. So the game is on. No handicap advantage. This is why they start 0 goals aside. And now Facha Valen trying to check this ball for Desert Palm. Still Valen with the ball. Now it's Tocalino trying to take that backhander. And now Valent. Still Valent with the ball. Facha Valent. Long hit by the number 3. There goes the ball. A little bit open to the left. And it finally goes wide. And Tommy Beresford, 8 goals for him in the opening match for UAE, where they lost against Habtur. He scored 8 goals. And now looking for Benja Panelo, playing as a number 2, Dubai Gold Cup winner for the first time. Benja Panelo 2 weeks ago. Long hit by Benja Panelo. It hit Tommy Beresford, but still Benja Panelo with the ball. Trying to set the attack for UAE when we listen to the whistle by the umpires. Umpires today, Peter Wright from England, Gaston Lucero from Argentina, and Manuel Tocalino to take it. Long hit by the number 4. Waiting there was Thomas Panelo with Youssef bin Desmal, and now Facha Valent trying to set the attack for Cantut, and the umpires blow their whistle. And UAE to resume from the spot. Now Tommy Beresford for UAE. Challenged by Cordero. He's gonna be looking for Benja Panelo. It open to the right. Benja Panelo trying to set the first attack of the day for UAE. He couldn't tap it properly, and here goes Facha Valent. Nice challenging there by Facha. Now Manuel Tocalino coming from behind. Nice move by the number 4. Still Tocalino with the ball. Long hit by Manuel Tocalino, looking for the first goal of the day. There goes the ball by Tocalino, and it goes just wide to the right. Nice approach now by Desert Palm to resume for UAE from the backline. Long hit by Tommy Beresford, looking for Tommy Panelo. Now Facha Valent covering the field for Desert Palm. Nice backhander looking for Cordero, and now Tommy Beresford coming from behind. Nice move by the number 4, looking for Tomas Panelo. Here is a first chance for UAE to score the opening goal of the day. There goes Panelo into the 60-yard area. Still Panelo with the ball. One more tap, trying to take the final tap. What a difference now by Desert Palm, taking the danger away. And now Benja Panelo trying to set the backhander for UAE. Nice move by the number 2. Nice angle. He has the angle now to hit a goal. Good defense there by Desert Palm when we listen to whistle by the umpires. There goes the move by Benja Panelo. Challenge there by Cordero. And finally, a foul. He's going to take this 30-yard penalty to open the score for UAE. And there goes Tommy Beresford scoring for UAE. And now the white jersey team is 1-0 ahead. And now UAE winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by Tommy Beresford. Still Beresford with the ball. Already ahead of him is Thomas Panelo trying to ride off Manuel Tocalino. Still Beresford with the ball. One more tap by the number 4. Nice move by Tommy Beresford trying to find an angle. What a marking there by Facha Valent. Still Beresford with the ball. A little bit open to the right. Nice defense by Facha Valent. And now Benja Panelo trying to get in control of that ball. But finally Ramiro Cordero taking the danger away. And now covering the field is Benjamin Panelo. Nice backhander by the number 2. Looking for Thomas Panelo. A little bit open to the right. Still Panelo with the ball. Supported there by Tommy Beresford, riding off Youssef bin Desmal. And now still Panelo with the ball. Nice move by the number 3, trying to get into the 60-yard area. Long hit by Tomas Panelo, and there goes the ball. Whoa, it hit the post. Oh, fast the 2 players to get that ball, and finally Tomas Panelo. He couldn't tap it properly. Yes, he finally did, and he scores for UAE, and now the white jersey team is leading 2-0 in this first checker of the game here at the Canton Racing and Polo Club. Now Tommy Panelo scores. And now the game is on. UAE winning the ball out of the lineup again. And now, strong defense there by Manuel Tocalino. Now Tommy Beresford. Cordero trying to get in the ball, but finally was taken by Facha Valen. Nice move by Martin Valen. Leaving it for Manuel Tocalino coming from behind, looking for Joseph Bindesmal. And now Tommy Panelo covering the field. Good move in defense by Tommy Panelo. Trying to set the attack to the opposite end. And now Tommy Beresford playing as a number 4 for UAE today. Long hit by Beresford, looking for Sheikh Ahmeda. Close contest there between Sheikh Ahmeda and Joseph Bindesmal. Finally Cordero trying to set that ball in defense, and now Benja Panelo with a fair chance to score for UAE into the red zone. Nice defense now by Desert Palm, and now Tommy Beresford with the chance of score. The third one for UAE, and Tommy Beresford scores, and now UAE is 3-0 ahead. And it's finally a goal for UAE. Let's go through the replay. There were some doubts on that play, but there we see Tommy Beresford taking over the ball in the last tap there. And now UAE leads 3-0 over Desert Palm on this first checker. Second goal for Tommy Beresford today. And now Desert Palm winning the ball out of the lineup. Cordero trying to take that backhander, looking for Valen. Oh, what a tap in the air by Benja Panelo, playing next to the boards, showing all his skills. Still Panelo with the ball. Tommy Panelo supported closely by Tommy Beresford. Long hit by Tommy Beresford, looking for Benja Panelo, but first there would be Ramiro Cordero. Good move there by the number 2, still Cordero with the ball. Supported closely by Facha Valen, but finally it's Tommy Panelo who takes over the ball. Nice backhander, looking to set the attack for UAE, but again Cordero with the ball. In defense for Desert Palm. Challenge there by Benja Panelo. Very important pressure there by Panelo. Finally, what a move. Nice individual action by Cordero. And now, Tomas Panelo again. Trying to watch to the opposite end. There goes Tomas Panelo with a long hit from a long distance. There goes the ball by Panelo, looking for the fourth one for UAE, and the ball goes wide to the left. And after this play, that will be it. For the first checker, UAE leads 3-0 over Desert Palm here at the closing game of day 3 of the President's Cup. We'll be back shortly with the second checker. And the game is on. And now Manuel Tocalino resuming from the back for Desert Palm. 5 checkers will play today. We're here live on Polo Line TV worldwide. And now Cordero, challenged by Beresford, still Cordero with the ball. Now playing next to the boards, Cordero, long hit, looking for Valen. But now, first there will be Tomas Panelo. Benja Panelo now. Challenged by Tocalino. It was Joseph Bindesmal, and now, yes, Tocalino. First there will be Benja Panelo finally, and now Cordero covering the field. There's a Palm playing on a light blue jersey against UAE playing on white. Now on the left hand side of your screens, UAE, and now Cordero, long hit looking for Joseph Bindesmal. And now Tommy Beresford, nice defense by the number 4, back to Benja Panelo. Nice move by the number 2. Oh, what a marking there by Facha Valen. Nice pressure there by Valen. A little bit open to the left, but there goes Valen. Nice tap into the red zone. And Martin Valen, Facha Valen will score for Desert Palm. Nice pressure by the number 3. And now we're back live at the Sheikh Zayed field here at the Canton Racing and Polo Club, on this polo field that used to be a horse racetrack, converted finally on a polo field, an amazing polo field with amazing standings. And now Benjapanelo leading the attack for UAE, marked closely by Facha Valente. Now nice backhander by Tocalino, and now Cordero very well taken on the near side, and there goes Cordero running across this field, chased closely by Tommy Berford. See Cordero with the ball, trying to get into the 60-yard area. One more tap by Cordero into the red zone, and Cordero is there to score for Desert Palm, and Cordero scores, and now UAE is leading only by 1. Very nice counter-attack by Desert Palm. First goal for Cordero today, and Ramiro Cordero scores, and now UAE is leading by 1. And here UAE is leading 3-2 over Desert Palm. Both teams looking for their first win in this competition, which will run until Friday, March 27th, and will be streamed live completely on Polo Line TV. Now Beresford setting the attack for UAE, nice backhander, and now Facha Valen covering the field. Nice backhander by the number 3, looking for Tocalino. There goes the number 4, nice tap. Now, by the Desert Palm guy. Followed closely by Toma Panelo, and now Tommy Beresford. Very well taken by Joseph Bindesmal. Very nice backhander by the number 4, it was Tocalino, and now Tommy Panelo. Nice backhander. Good defense there, and now Beresford. Tommy Beresford, 2 goals for him today. Now Cordero trying to take over that ball. Nice backhander, and now Martin Valent. A little bit open to the left, but nice move by Facha Valent. Still Valent with the ball. Now UAE leading by 1, and finally Tommy Panelo taking the danger away. And when we listen to the umpires, and I think it's Joseph Bindesmal, the one who's gonna take it, and Desert Palm scores. It's 3-all now with this 30-yard penalty, and now it's 3-all halfway through this second chaka of a total of 5 which will be played. UAE winning the ball out of the lineup, and now Tommy Beresford trying to set the attack for UAE. They were winning by 3 now. It's all tied. Still Beresford with the ball. A little bit open on the right into the 60-yard area. Still Beresford. Nice move by the number 4. A little bit open, but still with the ball. Beresford in control, trying to get into a best angle to hit it goal, but finally a good defense. And when Tocalino was taking that backhander, a whistle by the umpires. We remember everybody that all the news from Polo around the world can be found on our social media, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook, while we were watching the replay on that play. With this penalty from 30 yards, there goes Tommy Beresford scoring for UAE, and now UAE gets the lead back. They're leading by 1 over Desert Palm. And now UAE winning the ball out of the lineup again. There goes Beresford, very well loose in attack. Beresford, but first there will be Joseph Bindesmal, and now Tocalino. Very well taken on the near side, and now Sheikh Meta with the ball when we listen to a new whistle by the umpires. Let's see. Long hit by Tocalino. A little bit open looking for Cordero. Still on the right hand side, but still in possession of the ball. Desert Palm losing by 1. And now Valent. Now Martin Valent trying to set the attack for Desert Palm, but finally there will be first Tommy Panelo. Nice move. Nice backhander by the number 3 looking for Tommy Beresford. Many years playing together now. They already won together also the Gold Cup in Soto Grande. And now they won the Dubai Gold Cup playing together. First there will be Joseph. And now Thomas Panelo. Nice move by the number 3. Trying to set the attack for UAE. Nice move by Panelo. Still Panelo with the ball. Never losing control of the ball. Still Panelo. Nice individual action by Panelo. Trying to hit it from 60 yards. A little bit open to the left. Already going to beat Abu Dhabi, and yesterday Habtour defeat Bangash. 12 goals to 8. And now tight contest there between Beresford and Cordero. Finally won by Beresford. Very well taken that backhander, and now Benja Panelo with the chance of setting the attack for UAE. He goes to number 2, trying to get into the 60-yard area. Still Cordero with the Benja Panelo with the ball. Marked closely there by Joseph Bindesmal, but now Beresford from a long distance, and it goes wide to the right. When we listen to the first and final bell of the second chapter, UAE is leading 4-3 over Desert Palm. We'll be back shortly with the third period of the game here at the Gantour Racing and Polo Club. So, UAE is leading 4-3, and now Togalino resuming for Desert Palm. Long hit, looking for Cordero, a little bit open to the right, and now Tommy Beresford. Very good move by the number 4, who will be playing the high goal in England the upcoming season alongside Tommy Panello and Pablo McDonough. And a new whistle by the umpires. And now Tommy Beresford, long hit by the number 4, trying to set the attack for UAE. Nice backhander taken by Manuel Tocalino. Ramiro Cordero trying to take over that ball, but finally it was Beresford a bit open to the left, and there goes Tommy Beresford to score for UAE. And now UAE takes a 2-goal lead, a new one for Tommy Beresford, 5-3 to UAE. Very quickly into this third chapter, Tommy Beresford with his first goal today. They go through the replay very quickly. Tommy Beresford taking over that ball, a little bit open to the left. Nice hit, nice approach by Beresford, reaching the goal, and now UAE leads 5-3. And there's a Palm trying to win the ball out of the lineup. There goes Manuel Tocalino first. There will be again Tommy Beresford. Very solid performance by Beresford. Now Sheikh Ahmeta trying to take it on the near side. Very well taken by Sheikh Ahmeta. Open to the left. There goes the Dubai Gold Cup winners for 2 consecutive years. And now leaving it back for Tommy Panello coming from behind, trying to get into the 40-yard area. But first there will be Ramiro Cordero. Nice defense by the number 2. 5-goaler from Argentina, Cordero. And now Benja Panello. Nice move by the number 2. Now Benja Panello still with the ball. Long hit. Nice pass looking for his brother. There goes Tommy Panello in the red zone. And Tommy Panello scores his second one today. And now UAE takes a 3-goal lead back after the great comeback by Desert Palm. Now UAE takes a 3-goal lead back. Nice pass by Benja Panello looking for his brother Thomas. And Tommy Panello with his second one today, scoring for UAE. And now Desert Palm taking the ball out of the throw, and now Ramiro Cordero. Already Martin Ballen running ahead of him, leaving it for Manuel Tocalino. Challenge there by Sheikh Ahmeta. And the long hit by Tocalino. Nice defense there by Beresford, looking for Benja Panello. There goes Benja Panello, trying to set the counter-attack for UAE. He's going to take some time. Long hit by Panello, looking for his brother, but first there will be Cordero. Solid performance also by Cordero in this beginning of the game. And now Beresford, maybe the best so far in the game. Tommy Beresford looking for Panello. There goes Thomas Panello. Nice move by the number 3. Nice individual action by Thomas Panello. And now Benja Panello. But beforehand, there was a whistle by the umpires. Let's go through the replay. I think that Tocalino was asking for the right of way there after the move by Panello, and it would be a penalty from the spot. And Tocalino to resume from the 60-yard area. First tap by Tocalino, playing to the right looking for Cordero. There goes Cordero running across the field. There goes Cordero taking over the ball, followed closely by Beresford, and the ball goes out. Long hit by Tocalino, a little bit wide to the right, trying to take it on that backhander, but finally he goes wide to the right. And now Beresford to resume for UAE. So Beresford to the right, looking for Benja Panello, playing as a number 3 in this play. Benja Panello, long hit, looking for Sheikh Ahmeta. Covering the field there is Youssef Bindesmal, but coming from behind is Tommy Beresford. Gonna take it into the 40-yard area. Now one more tap by Beresford, and the final tap by Tommy Beresford. And what a play by UAE. And now they take a 4-goal lead for the first time in the game. And a new goal scored by Tommy Beresford coming from behind. Nice association there with Benja Panello, taking over the number 3 role in many occasions, Benja Panello. And now Tommy Beresford scores a new one for UAE. 5 goals for him today. And now Desert Palm winning the ball out of the lineup, and now Cordero, Ramiro Cordero, for the Serpent, playing as a number 2, 5-goaler from Argentina. Long hit stopped in the way by Tommy Beresford. And now, first there will be Benja Panelo. Nice individual action by Panelo, showing his skills. He's only a 4-goaler, but he has a lot of potential. This number 2 from Argentina, from Lobos. Nice individual move also by Panelo. Now, taking the danger away, Benja Panelo looking for his brother, for Tomas, the World Cup champions with Argentina. Tommy Panelo, 3 years ago in Sydney. And then nice backhander, looking for Facha Valen. There goes Martin Valen, playing to the right. Still Valen with the ball. Nice next shot, looking for Cordero. He's going to try the individual, trying to win this race against Benja Panelo on the outside. But finally, the defense by Tommy Beresford. And the game is still on. Sheikha Mehta there, challenging against Manuel Tocalino. Nice move by Tocalino. Long hit from a long distance, and he will go wide to the right. And UAE to resume from the back line. Benja Panelo looking for his brother, for Tommy Panelo. Very well taken on the near side. But first there will be Youssef Bindesmal. Nice backhander there. And now Sheikha Mehta, leaving the ball for Tommy Beresford, trying to take that backhander. What a tight contest there, but finally he was won by Ramiro Cordero. Nice and interesting move by Cordero. Taking the danger one, long hit, long approach by Cordero. Covering the field now will be Tomas Panelo. Doesn't take any risk, and now Tocalino, he couldn't tap it properly, and now Sheikha Mehta trying to win that ball, finally taken by the Desert Palm player when we listen to a whistle by the umpires with only 12 seconds left before the first bell rings. Let's go through the replay. And there goes Tocalino. He has power enough. Let's see if he's accurate too. And he is, according to the flagman. And now Desert Palm is only losing by 3. What a goal. What a penalty taken by Tocalino from, 75, 80 yards away. And there goes the final bell for the third checker. And this is how the first half is closed. UAE is leading 7-4 over Desert Palm here live at the Gantour Racing and Polo Club. We'll be back in a few moments, but before that, let's go through some of the goals of the first match of the day between Gantour and Abu Dhabi, where Gantour scored an 11-6 win against also locals Abu Dhabi. This is also an Emirates Polo Association tournament, and the game is on. Now UAE winning the ball out of the lineup, and now Cordero for Desert Palm. Nice backhander by the number 2, and now Benja Panelo winning the ball for UAE. Nice move by the number 2, still Panelo with the ball, trying to score the first one of the second half for UAE, trying to get into the 60 area. He couldn't tap it properly, and here comes Tommy Beresford with this next shot. He couldn't tap it properly neither, and still Beresford with the ball, trying to get into the red zone, leaving it for Benja Panelo. There goes Benja Panelo on the near side. What a defense now by Desert Palm. I think it was Manuel Tocalino who took the danger away, and now Beresford. Now Beresford, a little bit open to the left. Tommy Beresford setting the attack for UAE still. Beresford with the ball into the 40 and the 30-yard area. There goes Beresford finding an angle to hit at goal. Oh, finally the defense was taken by Tocalino. Now Facha Valen. Nice move by the number 3. There goes Valen. Martin Valen for Desert Palm. Leaving it for Tocalino. Beresford trying to win that, and now again Facha Valen trying to take it on the near side, and now Beresford. Nice backhander by the number 4, already scored 5 times today, Beresford. And now Tocalino, Manuel Tocalino. And now Panelo. What a pressure there by Tommy Panelo. Still Panelo with the ball. Thinking about the next move, already close to him is his brother Benja. There goes Benja Panelo, playing as a number 2 for UAE, but also standing as a number 3 today. And now Tommy Panelo back the ball to him. Nice top, but finally, Martin Valent winning it for Desert Palm. Long hit looking for Cordero. And now Sheikh Meta covering the field. And first there would be Tommy Beresford. Nice stop by the number 4, still Beresford with the ball, trying to set a new attack for UAE. The game has been non-stop since the kickoff in this first check, and the long hit by Benja Panelo, and it goes wide to the right. In this closing match of day 3 of the Presidents of UAE Polo Cup. Long hit by Tocalino, looking for Valent. There goes Martin Valent, leaving it back for Tocalino. And now Cordero, trying to take it on the near side. Very well taken by Cordero. Still Cordero with the ball running across the field. Running through the field, there goes Cordero. Challenged closely by Tommy Panelo. He's going to try the individual. Finally, Tommy Panelo covering the field. Nice backhander by the number 3. And now Beresford. Benja Panelo. He couldn't top it properly, and again Martin Valent very quickly on that ball. What a pressure by Facha Valent into the red zone. What an approach by Martin Valent. He couldn't top it properly in the last instant, and now Benja Panelo with the defense again. Nice pressure by Desert Palm, and Ramiro Cordero will be scoring for Desert Palm to cut the gap, and now UAE is leading by 2. Very, very strong pressure there by both Valent first and then Cordero, and now Desert Palm scores. There goes the first opportunity by Valent, and now in the turning, Benja Panelo couldn't take the danger away, and there was Cordero to score. For Desert Palm, second one for him today. And now Desert Palm winning the ball out of the lineup. And now Beresford. Running the game for UAE, long hit by Tommy Beresford. What a hit by Tommy Beresford. What a hit, a little bit open to the left. Let's see if Sheikh Meta can get there first. It was Benja Panelo, but the ball goes wide to the left. Amazing panoramical view from our drone of this Sheikh Zayed field, formerly a horse racetrack, and for some years now, an amazing polo field. And now Benja Panelo to take over that ball. Nice backhand by the number 2. He couldn't tap it properly, and there goes Manuel Tocalino. Nice approach by the number 4. There goes Tocalino into the 60-yard area. One more tap by Tocalino, and finally Tommy Panelo playing to the boards. Benja Panelo looking for Tommy, but first there will be Cordero. Nice backhander by the number 2. And now Benja Panelo once again for UAE, taking the danger away, playing to the boards. What a contest there between Benja Panelo and Martin Valent. Facha Valent waiting for that ball. Very, very smart move by Valent. Taking over the ball, there goes Martin Valent. A little bit open to the right. 1 goal for him today. He's starting to look at goal. Long hit by Martin Valent. What an action by Martin Valent. Putting the ball into the red zone, looking for Cordero. There is Cordero. What a move now in defense by Tommy Panelo. Very good defense by the number 3. And now Panelo setting the attack for UAE. Marking him closely is Youssef bin Desmal. But now, still Panelo with the ball. Followed closely by, I think it's Tocalino. Now Benja Panelo, nice move, and finally very good marking by Desert Palm. And now Facha Valent taking the game to the opposite end. Nice backhander, very nice tap by Tommy Panelo, looking for Tommy Beresford. Now ahead of him is Benja Panelo. He's going to take it on the near side. Benja Panelo from there. Nice hit by Panelo. What a goal by Benja Panelo. He was looking for his first one today, and he scores. Benja Panelo. What a tap on that near side under the neck. And now UAE takes a 3-goal lead into the last seconds of this fourth checker. I don't know if we will have time enough for a new play. 3 seconds to go until the first bell. What a goal by Benja Panelo. And there goes the final bell of the fourth Checker, UAE leads 8-5 over Desert Palm. One more checker to be played today here at the Gantour Racing and Polo Club. We'll be back in a few moments with the final period of the game. And of course, check Polo Line, our website, and the social media for any updates regarding not only this President's Cup but also all the polo from around the world. And now Tommy Panelo driving this attack for UAE, and now coming from behind his brother Benja, a little bit open to the right. Now Tommy Panelo again taking it on the near side, getting into the 40-yard area. What a defense now by Cordero. And now Tommy Beresford taking over that ball. Nice turning, nice move by the number 4. There goes Tommy Beresford. Long hit for Beresford to score for UAE, to score the first one in this 5th checker. 6 minutes yet to be played, and now Beresford winning the ball out of the lineup. And now Tocalino, nice backhander for Tocalino, playing as a back. And now Panelo, and Benja Panelo taking that backhander, looking for his brother. Nice run by the number 3, winning the race on the outside. What a move by Tommy Panelo into the red zone. Panelo. One more tap by Tommy Panelo to score. Back-to-back goals for UAE in this 5th checker. First score by Tommy Beresford, and now Tommy Panelo. And now for the first time in the afternoon, UAE takes a 5-goal lead over Desert Palm. Nice association there between the brothers Benja and Tommy into the last minutes of the game. The action here at the President's Cup, of course, will be resumed on Friday and will be live on Polo Line TV, but check all our platforms for any updates regarding this President's Cup. What a backhander again by Benja Panelo. Already Tommy Panelo was running to the opposite end. What an understanding between these two brothers. Tommy Panelo into the 60-yard area. One more tap by Tommy Panelo into the race, and there goes the ball by Panelo, and it goes just wide to the right. And Tocalino resuming from the back, playing to the left, and now Tommy Panelo, nice backhander by the number 3, looking for Tommy Beresford. Now a next shot by Tommy Beresford, looking for Benja Panelo, but first on the ball will be Manuel Tocalino. What a defense, nice defense there by Desert Palm. Now Cordero taking the danger away with that backhander, and now Tommy Panelo open to the right. Still Panelo with the ball. Scored the last one for UAE. The long hit by Tomas Panelo. He will go wide to the right. Will be resumed on Friday. And of course, all the action will be live on Polo Line TV. Tomas Panelo. Dominant performance by UAE in this 5th checker. And Benja Panelo coming from behind. When we listen to the whistle by the umpires, I think it's the first one called in the 5th checker. Let's go through the replay. The tap by Tommy Panelo. Manuel Tocalino with this 60-yard penalty, stopped in the way by Beresford. And now Cordero. A little bit open to the left, but still with a fair chance for Desert Palm. Nice attack opportunity for Desert Palm. There goes Cordero, very nice tap. And there Beresford the horse. When we listen to a new whistle, let's see what's the decision by the umpires. There goes the replay. When Cordero was finding an angle to take the hit for Desert Palm. And there goes Tocalino hitting and scoring for Desert Palm. They cut the gap. They're losing by 4 with a little bit more than 3 minutes to be played until the final bell. 3rd goal for Manuel Tocalino today. Top scorer for Desert Palm. Top scorer of the game so far is Tommy Beresford. 6 goals for him. And now Tomas Panelo playing next to the boards. And now, tight contest there between Cordero and Tommy Beresford. Finally won by Cordero when we listen to a new whistle. Let's go through the replay. There goes Benja Panelo from 40 yards, scoring for UAE, his second one today. Benja Panelo. And there's a Palm winning the ball out of the lineup, and now Cordero a little bit open to the left body with a fair chance to score. There goes one more tap by Cordero, one more tap by Cordero. Cordero scores for Desert Palm. Very interesting moves by Cordero. Very good performance also by Ramiro Cordero, playing as number 2 for Desert Palm. And a new goal for him, third one for Ramiro Cordero, 5-goaler from Argentina. Everything is getting ready for the last minutes of this game. There's a Palm winning ball once again on the lineup. Cordero. And now Tommy Beresford trying to set the attack to the opposite end. The ball is still on play. And now, what a misunderstanding, unfortunately, for Valentin Cordero, but still Cordero takes over the ball. There goes Cordero, a little bit open to the right. Long hit by Cordero. Very well marked by Tommy Beresford. And now Benja Panelo playing to the boards. Still Benja with the ball. Tight contest there between Valentin and Benja Panelo. Finally, Tommy Panelo ahead of them. Took over the ball. There goes Tommy Panelo taking it on the near side. And of course, regards to all the people around the world following this special transmission on Polo Line TV. To the people in the USA, to Lucas Lujan also watching in Thailand. And now Ramiro Cordero. A little bit open to the right. Nice defense there by Benja Panelo. Looking for Tommy to his brother. Very good understanding between these two brothers all along this game. He couldn't tap it properly. And now Benja Panelo will get there first. And now Valent. Only 20 seconds until the final bell. There goes Martin Valent. Trying to set one more attack before the end of the game. Challenged closely by Tommy Beresford. What a solid performance also by this number 4, Tommy Beresford. And now Manuel Tocalino. Manuel Tocalino. Followed closely by Tomas Panelo. We're getting to the end of this game. UAE gets its first win in this Presidents of UAE Polo Cup. They beat Desert Palm 11-7 with 6 goals scored by Tommy Beresford, top scorer today of the game. Let's see if the stats can explain us why this was the final score. Field goals, 8 goals for UAE, 4 for Desert Palm. Throw-ins, very even, 7 won by Desert Palm, 8 by UAE. Fouls committed, 4 by Desert Palm, 7 by UAE. In penalties, 3 out of 4 for Desert Palm, 3 out of 3 for UAE. Thank you very much on behalf of all Polo Line crew here live from the Gantour Racing and Polo Club. The action of the Presidents of UAE Polo Cup will be resuming on Friday, and of course it will be live on Polo Line. And check all the updates on our social media to follow the best information on the Presidents Cup, but also all the information from the USPA Gold Cup in the United States and all the news from around the world. On behalf of the Polo Line crew, my name is Andres Ugarte. Thank you very much for joining us today. Good afternoon and see you soon.